number 2 at Sunday Morning Lotro. Holy crap. Holy flippin' crap. Okay, so I had to stop my stream and start it again. Before I go very far, I should check that it actually is working. Let me grab my phone over here and verify that we have audio. Because I just spent almost 22 minutes doing a stream and my microphone wasn't working. Oh, God help me. Okay, let me check to see if it's working over here. Testing. Testing. Holy crap, it's working. Testing. Alright, okay. Nothing better than spending your time doing something, thinking everything's working, and then finding out that it's not working and you're just wasting your time. But that's how it goes sometimes. You just have to, you have to roll with the punches, right? You have to roll with the punch. What did I just do? Oh, no. Almost screwed up my scene up there. I did not want to do that. Oh, crap. Okay, that's getting worse. I don't like that. I'm just messing with my Streamlabs. I am totally all over the place, and I apologize. I suck today. I don't like that. We need to move that down so that I can see. Oh, much better. I can see it again. Did I screw up the placement of it? I don't think I did. Okay. Holy moly. Welcome back, everybody. We actually have audio now, unlike the last 22 minutes I did on the stream before this, where I was just talking and nobody could hear anything at all that I was saying. Good morning. It is Sunday, February 16th, 2025, 8:13 a.m. This is my second attempt at streaming today because I screwed up the first one. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic time. I know I am. We are playing Lord of the Rings online. As I said before that nobody heard, Lord of the Rings Online has been around for over 17 years, currently being developed by Standing Stone Games. Head over to lotro.com, that's Lotro.com, create an account, download the game, play it at level 95 for free. It is a free-to-play game. You can earn the currency in the game. It's called Lotro points. By doing deeds, some of the deeds give you Lotro points, and use those Lotro points to unlock features and expansions in the game. So you truly can play for free. I don't. I have a subscription. They call subscribers VIPs. I don't know why in this game they do that, but they do. So it is what it is. I highly suggest the game. I think it's the best MMORPG on the market. We are currently playing on my level 138 human champion in the Fates of Gundabad expansion. And not right this moment, I'm over at the Kinship House area. But currently we will be working on the Gloomingtarn area of Gundabad. And just a quick refresher on Gundabad, Fate of Gundabad. We have retaken the Dwarven home of Gundabad, massive mountain underground area. We've taken it back from the orcs and hobgoblins and everything, and now we are going through and cleaning out the areas inside Gundabad so that we can fully get it restored for the dwarves and so forth. We've done a whole bunch in there. In fact, let me check something real quick. Gundabad is at 48% of the deeds. There's 131 deeds in the Fate of Gundabad expansion, or in the Gundabad area, which is Fate of Gundabad expansion. And we've done 63 of those 131. So we've done a whole lot of work with that. I am so sorry that I'm an idiot and y'all didn't get to hear me for the past 22 minutes in the previous stream. Sometimes it goes that way. You just have to roll with the punches. Let's see here. Here's their kinship house. Let me turn off the name so it actually looks interesting. There's Sam right there. Samwise Gamgee. I love our kinship house. Let's go in and take a look. I wanted to do something inside here. That's why I'm here. Actually, I came over here to the housing area because I needed to redo my VIP item. That's this item right down here that you can right-click anywhere in the world, and it gives you the ability to open a shop, vault, shared storage, wardrobe, auction house, and legendary item reforge. So I went back over there because you have to get it again every 14 days. That's why we're here, but I wanted to stop by the kinship house and check the vault to see if I needed to restock anything. 105 of 105. I can't put anything else in there. I'm tempted to take some of the junk out that nobody's ever going to take, and replace it with stuff that people might use. Nobody seems to use anything. I put stuff in here and nobody uses it. Anyway, I don't know why nobody has taken this yet. Guide to more cowbell. Who doesn't want more cowbell? Grizzly bat talons. What is that? Okay, I don't know. Alright, so I can't put anything else in there because nobody's taken anything out. Oh yeah, definitely want to get this over here. So we've got a premium ingredient crate and an ingredient crate. You can come over to our kinship house and grab these, by the way. You just right click on them and they will give you, what the hell is it called? Universal ingredient packs. And you can click on both of them if you're a VIP. If you're not a VIP, you can only click on the ingredient crate itself. But as a VIP, you can get both of them. If you click B to pull up your wallet, and we can search in here. Actually, is it called Universal? Yeah, it is. Universal ingredient pack. So I've got 149. You want to come by every day and grab these, and the reason for that is you can use them when you're crafting. It locked up there for half a second. When you're crafting, and like let's say we wanted to craft something here, you can check box this right here using universal ingredient pack, so you don't have to have the ingredients. And when you do that, it's going to make the item bound to your account. But the thing is, you didn't have to use any actual ingredients, so it's helpful sometimes to do that. Just uncheck it and you'll go back to using ordinary ingredients. Alright, that being said, let's head on over to Gundabad. We'll head back to Gloomingtarn and continue questing. Over to the Watcher's Roost. Drinking my Folgers coffee. Straight black, the way I like it. Boom, boom, boom. Every time I hear this particular song in the game, it just for some reason it makes me think of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. There's the sad song. But don't worry, blah 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 blah. I can't remember how it goes, but it's for some reason that always makes me think of it. What are we doing? Let's get on our mount. Why are we going to run over there? Always stop for ore. And of course I got hit by a mob. How rude of you to hit me when I'm trying to pick up some Skarn deposit. Terrible, terrible rudeness. Oh god, let's see what we got going on here. My eyes. So we're going to head up in this area. That's the blue and the red one. Secrets of Gloomingtarn and Curious Captives. I'm getting hit by something. A spider. There we are. Now we'll pick up that granite. This granite in this in Gundabad, these things go towards geodes. That's these right here, and you use these geodes to buy stuff at the geode reputation whatever vendor guy. That's how I actually got this portrait, character portrait up here. Is by collecting those up and got that here in the Gundabad expansion. Oh, let me check something. See if there's any treasure chests around here that I need to pick up. I'm right here. And okay, so there's one inside this place and one up here. Oh, we haven't picked up that one yet either. Alright, let's continue on. I do highly recommend Lord of the Rings Online. I believe that it is the best MMORPG on the market because it has the best stories in the game. I've never played an MMO that, like this, that made me want to actually read the quest dialogue when I go get quests from anybody. This game makes me want to do that because this game, the quests are actually, the dialogue is actually very good. It's not worthless, fluff, throwaway stuff like you see in most MMOs. It's, in my opinion, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, the storylines in Lord of the Rings Online take it from being a good game to making it an amazing game. They elevate it. Let's see where we are here. Okay. We don't currently have a quest to go into that little side area up here. You can see this area right here. You notice there's no quest for that right now, so I'm gonna probably hold off on that just yet. These are the Angmarum I was talking about. Actually, I say was talking about, that was in the last stream that had no microphone going because I'm a big idiot. So yeah, Angmarum are problem childs. They're annoying, and we've been dealing with them here in the Gundabad area because they're up to their usual no good deeds. They're very evil. That was totally the wrong button. I meant to stun them, instead I shot her with an arrow. Can't win for losing sometimes. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, that's right. I had to. They made this one dwarf mad, and he's so angry that he said that he needs me to go and kill 101 of the Angmarums. So yeah, that's one of the quests we're working on right now. It actually says 120, but I could have sworn he said 101. I know he said 101. There we are. Stun worked that time. She couldn't finish her spell. So yeah, we need to kill a bunch of these. Let's go up this way. Yeah, this is where I need to go. So up here, somewhere in this direction, was a treasure that we need to pick up. They're like capturing these Ukrashes and keeping them in these traps, because then they're training them to fight against us. So we had this brilliant idea with Dwarf had. He wanted me to go around and release them. So as you'll see in a second, they attack the Angmarums. God, I'm trying to type and instead it's doing stuff on the screen. Oh my God, come on. Here we are. Lord have mercy. Let's see what we got here. Deed completed. Oh God, is it really going to do that every single time? Not tell me what deed I just completed. I completed Rahovian Angmarum Slayer. Okay. Oh, those are completed. Duh. Agmarum Slayer. That's the advanced one. We just finished the one that wasn't the advanced. Okay. And we gained 5 Lotro points. Oops. Just helping somebody in kinship that had some questions. I just very quickly, I run Lorebound Walkers on the Gladden server. You can head over to frone.com and click on the gnome. Then you'll find a link up like that way for our Discord server. You can go to our Discord server, introduce yourself in the introductions channel, and we'll get you set up and you can come play with us over here if you'd like. We will be going to the what's it called, Peregrine 64-bit server. When that opens up, we'll be transferring over there. Transfers will be free. Did we already do the quest that I had to kill 101 of them? So I'm not seeing that. What are the quests that we're doing here? It's the secrets of something. That's this one. Defeat. Oh! I need to have my person out. There we are. And the other one was this one. Curious Captives. Oh, okay. We're freeing the Ulkrush. Opening those traps. There's our rare chest we're looking for. Let me see something, make sure I'm doing the right thing. That's it, yeah. I was just telling somebody in the kinship about the legendary item reward track. Alright, let's see here. So we're going to get this rare Gundabad chest. We'll mark that as found so that on our more maps it'll show it with a check mark. So we got that one there. Alright. There's our last trap right there that we need to get. Alright, let's turn in this quest.
Hey, friend.
Make this large enough for an adult to read. Ha! That ought to teach them. If you treat Ulkrush like that, you're bound to end up on the wrong end of their claws.
Gundabad will be
That works
ours
better than
once
I'd
more.
hoped. Now then, let's have a look at this. Hersig produces the scroll case she recovered from the Iron Crown commander and begins to read it. Her eyes widen as she looks to you. It seems these Ingmerum have discovered an ancient passage here in Gloomingtarn, and if these notes are to be believed, they suspect it was an early dwelling of Durin the Deathless, the eldest house, if such a thing can truly be. Among these writings were orders demanding that the passage, which they have named Min Long, be excavated and their findings gathered before the arrival of their master, Alaban, from Carbronach. From what I can tell, Min Long must lie somewhere within Lochen Duv. We must find it, Lorandon, and prevent the Iron Crown from defiling it. I betcha that's going to be that place over here. Yep, right there, the one I was saying we didn't have yet. So we do now. Let's go over to it. It's going to be back down this way. Do me a favor, if you're enjoying watching this on YouTube, and if you're not, head over to youtube.com/ForOwn1. Meaning not enjoying. I mean, if you're not watching it on YouTube. God almighty help me. And hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 799 right now. Aha, this must be it. Over here, Lorendon. And she disappeared. There she is. I can't be sure it was their doing, but it looks like the men of the Iron Crown have used some of the old crystal lamps to light the way deeper into the cavern. At least we won't have to fumble around in the dark. Whatever they uncovered must be something of great power or worth, Lorendon, and that worries me. I know, Lorendon, perhaps this is not the wisest course, but there's no time. If the Angmarum have found something at Minlorg, we must stop them before they can steal whatever it is away from Mount Gundabad. If not, at least we'll have succeeded in driving a few of them off. Are you with me? She's going to have a bunch of quests. Oh, no, she's not. Okay, it's going to be an instance. Let's go ahead and get rid of this real quick. And we completed the thing that it's not going to show me. We got a title, and we got a new one that we just got called Deeds of Gloomingtarn. So we just finished complete quest of Gloomingtarn. So the wrapper for that is completing these other two. And we gained 5 Lotro points. Alright, let's go ahead and travel.
Within the deepest reaches of Gloomingtarn, the Angmarim of the Iron Crown have unwittingly discovered a long-forgotten passage rumored to lead to the first house of Durin the Deathless.
I hope the audio is good. Seeing as Microsoft had to screw with me.
Look, what the Angmarum have done to this place, Lorendon. It is terrible. No matter what they have planned, we must put a stop to it, and not just for the Gabalaka. The Iron Crown is defiling the very heritage of the Longbeards. I just hope we're not too late. Let us see where this passage leads, Lorendon.
Which way is she gonna go now? Oh, there she is. She snuck around me. Maybe we should just fight them. She'll come over here probably. It's always crazy how these older games like this, they'll go back to find their pathing spot and then run forward again. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you keep going backwards? So weird. Oh, it wasn't ready. I was trying to do my stun thing, but it was not ready. That's very cool looking. That's right. No spell casting for you, Bucky. Alright, we gotta talk to Hersig, apparently.
Our need is dire.
What is this place, my friend? Hersig glances around the entryway of what appears to be an ancient dwelling in the caverns of Gloomingtarn. It looks nearly untouched, Lorendon, but how can that be so? Neither orc nor dwarf have walked these halls in thousands of years, and yet It is as neatly kept as any dwelling in the lonely mountain. Perhaps the notes of the Iron Crown were not so far from the truth after all. Could it truly be that Durin the Deathless once dwelt within this house? We cannot allow the Angmerum to lay claim to it. Over here, Lorendon. Quietly now. After spying something in the distance, Hersig quietly calls you over.
Yes?
Another dwarf. What is he doing here? Hersig looks at the Angmerum standing over an old dwarf. Let's listen for a moment and see if we can't learn more, Lorendon. But if they even hint that they're going to harm him, I'm not going to let that happen. I will ask again, how do we reignite the White Forge? Answer, dwarf! Only Durin, or the Shaper, may do what you ask. Is that so? We shall see about that. I've heard enough. In the name of Durin, stand aside or die. What has happened? Who are you and how did you come to this place? You introduce yourself to the old dwarf and explain that the Angmerum of the Iron Crown discovered the old delving after gaining entry to Gloomingtarn. It should not be so, and yet it is. I am Thraston. You ask Thraston if he can stand. The old dwarf nods weakly.
Yes?
Of all the things I thought we might find in Minlorg, another dwarf was not among them. It won't be long before the Iron Crown discovers what has happened, and despite his age, Thraston looks a hell enough dwarf. We should leave this place while we still can, Lorendon. It's too dangerous to remain here. Come with us, Thraston. Let us help you get out of here. Alright, so we got an escort quest. I imagine some baddies will show up here in a moment. Oh yeah, a whole lot of them. Bah! The Iron Crown has sent company of Angmerum to block your way. I couldn't read it. For some reason my brain was like, no.
Shall endure, as
We're cut off, Lorendon. The only way out is through these Angmerum, and we're outnumbered. Hersig glances at Thraston. Stay back, Thraston. We'll protect you, no matter what. You look surprised, dwarf woman. Are you? What do you think happens to those who dare to trifle with the Iron Crown, you little fool? It matters not. You shall know soon enough. Hold my L, son. You four, capture them. Not gonna happen today. Enough! You are undeserving of my mercy. Well, then come over here and do something about it. You see, my master, Alaban desires only the elder dwarf. Your fates are of no concern to him. Let this house be your tomb. Not likely.
If I can hit the right buttons. Dang it, come on. There we are, we got him. Hey, we got help coming in. Help us. Alright, the dwarves are here. It's the last thing Miriam Falls defeated Hermath. Stormhammer calls you over. Hersag, Lorendon! Lorendon, are you alright? When you and Hersag did not return, my warriors feared the worst. And from what I can tell, that was very nearly the case. Who is this now? You tell Hermoth, Stormhammer, you discovered a dwarf named Thraston, captured by the Angmerum in Min Lorg. Very well. Let us speak more of this at Watcher's Roost, and I shall have to have words with my granddaughter as well. We mustn't stay here, Lorendon. Let us return to the Watcher's Roost. I feel like I should have gotten the rare chest in there before we did that, but I'll go back over there and get it. Thank you, Lorendon. Hersig is fortunate that you were here with her. If you were not, I fear things might have gone differently. She is a proud Longbeard, but the Iron Crown is too great a foe for her, or any other, to face alone. However, it seems the two of you have made a most curious discovery, and I am not certain what to make of him. To my knowledge, there is not a single dwarf among the Gabalaka named Thraston. You see, Lorendon, unless Thraston was with us before the Iron Crown captured him, it is nearly impossible that he should have found his way this deep into Mount Gundabad. Even when the Habanaka breached the mountain home during the Sixth War of the Dwarves and Orcs, we ventured no further than Matugard. Even King Thrain deemed the Deep's Grave too perilous to cross, and after all, Azog had yet to be slain. Perhaps he entered in the years that followed, but to elude the Orcs as far as Zaramakum on his own is beyond the skill or luck of any dwarf I have ever known. Or that he could have dwelt here since the time of Durin the Deathless? Impossible. Only Durin himself was so long-lived among the dwarves. I cannot make any sense of it, my friend. If he is truly of Durin's folk, Thraston must answer for himself. Question Thraston, Lorendon. Speak to him, and learn what you can. And where's Thraston? Oh, he's right there. Thraston does not appear to notice your presence. He mumbles inaudibly to himself for a moment, and then falls silent. The old dwarf turns his head slowly, and his gaze falls upon you. Thraston raises his hand to greet you, but remains silent. You ask Thraston how he came to dwell within Mount Gundabad. After a long pause, he begins to speak, but his voice is gravely and weak. I do not remember. You ask Thraston if he was among the Habaaka of Thrain during the Sixth War of the Dwarves and Orcs. He shakes his head solemnly, but his face betrays a pained expression. Memories. It is as if they are not mine. Even this name. I gave it to myself. It was so long ago. We calm him down. I am sorry. I wish I could remember, but I cannot. A chill has taken these old bones. Thraston shivers uncomfortably. I have been too long from the Shaper's hearth. As he falls silent once more, Thraston gazes toward Abak-Aban. Where's that at? The Stone of Awakening. It went off the screen too fast, so I had to read it down there in the chat area. What were you able to learn from Thraston, Lorendon? You tell Hermoth Stormhammer what little knowledge you gleaned from Thraston's words. You mention that the dwarf appears to be suffering from a strange ailment, but you suspect that he wishes to travel to Abak-Aban, the Stone of Awakening. Ah, I see. I'm afraid I now only have more questions on my mind. As for the Shaper's Hearth, could Thraston be speaking of the White Stone Forge? Although we still do not know the truth of how Thraston came to dwell in Mount Gundabad, I am inclined to aid him, especially now that he seems to have taken ill.
If any good can come from his return to Abkanaban, I'm having trouble with that one. Abkanaban. I shall not keep him from it. Let us. The scout's sudden arrival interrupts your conversation. The scout hands Hermoth a missive, and Hermoth begins to read it. After a moment, his brow furrows in concern. It seems we were fated to travel to Abkanaban this day, Lorandin. I have just received word that the Angmerum of the Iron Crown have gathered their forces and now make for the Stone of Awakening. To cede the sacred place of Durin's awakening to those wicked men would be unthinkable. Let us go, all of us, and put an end to the Iron Crown's plans for Gloomingtarn. It's going to be an instance. There is no time to waste, Lorandin. Are you prepared? I am prepared. Let's go.
At Abkanaban, the Stone of Awakening, the young Marim of the Iron Crown seek to master the White Forge of Durin the Deathless, forever defiling the hallowed caverns of Gloomingtarn.
At last we come to Abkanaban, the Stone of Awakening, but it appears the Angmerum of the Iron Crown arrived sooner than we supposed. We have broken their numbers upon the span, but I fear that is not the last of them. Others of their order must have gone ahead in search of the White Stone Forge, but we cannot allow them to lay claim to it. I have my misgivings that Spal and Tharston are prepared for the coming battle, but it seems there is little choice for us now but to press onward. When they are prepared, we shall strike against the Iron Crown.
Yes?
Lord Stormhammer need not concern himself with my safety, Lorandin. As soon as I passed beyond the warding ruins at Zaramacum, I understood what peril might await me in Gloomingtarn. And to be quite honest, I would sooner die than allow the Iron Crown to defile the Stone of Awakening. I will wield my axe as best I can, my friend. Let us hope it is enough. These stones are familiar to me, Lorandin. My memories seem clearer the nearer we draw to the Shaper's Hearth. I came here once. I came with Durin. Thurston trails off and begins mumbling to himself for a moment. After a moment, he grips his smithing hammers tightly. I must return. Everyone is prepared then. Good. There is little time to waste. None have ever dared so boldly to defile the cradle of Durin Deathless. Even if we should fail in conquest of Gundabad, let us drive every... It just went off the screen very fast. Foe from Gloomingtarn. Hearken to me, the time has come to prove ourselves worthy of our ancestors. Attack! I agree. This way, everybody. This way. They have to all go reset, and then they can continue running forward. Oh, yeah. Still early. go after the casters. Oh, they're gonna have a talking thing, I bet. You underestimate us, Longbeards. My master Alaban has followed you hither with the full force of the Iron Crown behind him. The forge will be ours, with or without that old fool of a dwarf. Sneering, the Iron Crown commander points at Thraston. So choose your fate. Surrender or die by my master's hand. Death then. But not for us. As the last of the Angmerum of the Iron Crown falls defeated, Hermoth calls you over. I do not believe the Angmerum are the sort to make empty threats. We have claimed the White Stone Forge, at least for the moment. If we have truly been led into a trap, it will not be long before it is sprung. In the meantime, escort Thraston to the White Stone Forge, even if our doom is soon to follow. It would do right by him and honor an old dwarf's last request. I and the others will prepare to make our stand, as hopeless as it may be. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Something stirs within me, Brandon, but I know not what it is. All I know is that the Shaper's hearth beckons to me. It is as if I were a stray ember returning to the forge. Will you accompany me up the old stairs, friend? Yes, I will. As if in answer, the ancient forge springs to life at your approach. I understand, Lorendon. I see all that the Shaper wished of me. That I labored as a servant of the great forge long before Durin lay dreaming beneath Mount Gundabad. And when my task was finished, so too did I rest for many years of the world. The time of my awakening has come, and my long slumber is at its end. Fear not what you will soon behold, my friend. You will come to no harm, and neither will I. Durin is returned at last, and I can't read that. And the will of my lord in the uttermost west shall be done. Farewell, Lorendon. Wow. Holy crapola. As the flames fade around you, an imposing figure appears where Thraston stood. That's pretty freaking amazing. Hail, Lorendon! I am the forge servant, Temendur, wrought anew by the will of the Shaper, the first crafter, he who made the dwarves. Invaders run rampant upon the stone of awakening, but no longer. By some lesser magic they have come here unhindered, but they cannot oppose me nor my lord in the uttermost west. Though you be not of the eldest house, you shall be spared my wrath. Descends, you see Alaban and the Iron Crown appearing to attack. Well, that's not going to go well for him, I'm pretty sure. What is this now? Some tricks of the mind? Will not avail, you dwarves. Move aside, stone beast. My prize awaits me. Oh, you're about to get a prize, buddy. You have come unbidden to the sacred tarn, man. You were unwise and did not heed the warnings wrought in stone, but now you shall. All must depart except the eldest house. Death awaits the unwelcome. Holy crap, look at that. And with that, oh my god, he actually finished my advanced Slayer deed on them. Oh, let's see, what did he say? What have you done? Stay back, stay away from me. All that remains where Alaban the Collector once stood is a pillar of basalt. Deed completed. I'm absolutely certain that was the Slayer deed. Ingmarum Slayer Advanced. Yep, that was the one that we just finished. And we got 5 Lotro points for that. By Durin's beard, what have we witnessed this day? Lorendin, this is beyond all belief. By Durin's beard, well, he said the same thing twice. Here we are. I am not certain what we just witnessed, Lorendin. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would never have believed it. That one of the servants of the first crafter would come to our aid in our hour of need. Hermoth Stormhammer's eyes are wide with awe. What better omen of success could Prince Durin and the Gabalaka have wished for? We get new shoulders. Man, I hate losing. It's actually losing stuff. I don't know that that's an upgrade, but what does it look like? Nothing. I've already got that look. We'll take them, but we're not going to put them on. In light of what has happened here at Abakandapan, I shall soon have to speak to Prince Durin. That a servant of the first crafter would reveal himself to us is too unbelievable a tale to send by any missive. Only my voice might lend it any credibility, and even so, the prince may have to see with his own eyes. Let us not trouble our new benefactor, Lorendin. Our gratitude is enough, I think, and there are greater matters in this world for one of such power to lend his aid. You should speak to the others here and see if they are ready to depart. When that is so, come speak to me again.
I have decided, reluctantly, that such slaughter will not prove a salve.
For the hurt done my people, though the villains who stole the black stone anvil deserve such dealings. Let us instead learn where they have taken it, that we may recover it and restore it to this sacred ground. Many more than 101 cultists may fall before we accomplish this, and I will not weep for them. But I see that Bolsi and his kin have arrived on the lake shore. Let them know the black stone anvil has been stolen, but tell them gently. They suffered a great deal in Moria, and this insult will grieve them no less than it does me.
Aye?
What an adventure, Lorendin. From the lonely mountain to Elderslade, and now to the very heart of Mount Gundabad. I am grateful our paths crossed when they did. Perhaps I was a bit too eager to confront the Iron Crown, but it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Hersig smirks and looks to Temendir. A victory hard won, and secured with as near a miracle as I've ever seen. The first crafter himself must watch over us here in Mount Gundabad. I will be ready to depart in just a moment, my friend. Why don't you go and see if Spall is ready to set out?
Gundabad will be ours once more.
I hardly know what to say, Lorendin. Spall gazes up at the white stone forge where Temendir now stands watch. Excuse me. I have seen more in one day than I dreamt of seeing in a lifetime. As for me, my survey will continue unhindered now that the Iron Crown has been driven out of Gloomingtarn. Who knows what other secrets lie hidden for us to discover? I, for one, relish the chance to find them. When Lord Stormhammer wishes to depart, I shall be prepared. What are we supposed to do? Oh, okay. Go up here.
Despite his stony gaze, Temendur appears to be pleased at your approach. We will bow to him. You can't be certain, but Temendur appears to smile at your gesture. You need not fear my wrath, Lorendin. Approach and let us speak. Long ago, when the Shaper's work was finished, I was bidden to rest beneath Mount Gundabad. In time, I awoke as Thraston, different in form, but alike in mind and spirit to walk among Durin's folk. In my long years of solitude, the two diverged, but I am now restored. At long last my vigil nears its end, and a new age is soon to dawn. But fear not, I shall ward the Stone of Awakening from all evil that would seek to master it until I am called back to the uttermost west. Yet many trials lay ahead for you, little one. Though the darkness has been banished, evil remains in the hearts of men. Only through vigilance shall the beauty and goodness of Middle-earth persist. That's pretty awesome. I clicked on him, just waiting on it. Here it goes. Is everyone prepared to depart? Very good, Lorendin. Let us return to Watcher's Roost at last. And at last we can set about undoing the damage the Iron Crown has done to Gloomingtarn. You will swiftly travel to Watcher's Roost after advancing this quest. Okay. That was freaking impressive. That was really, really cool. Ah, Lorendin. It seems our journey through Mount Gundabad shall have more than its fair share of surprises. My expedition and I will see to repairing the damage left by the Iron Crown, and we shall set the echo horns across this great cavern into alignment once more. The warding ruins may never again repel our foes, but when the mountain home is ours again and evermore, I hope we find we have no need for them. I am certain Prince Durin and the others shall have need of your aid in the Cloven Gap and beyond. But I thank you for all you have done here, my friend. Without your aid, the secrets of our ancestors may well have been forgotten. Burakazad for Gundabad. And we get to choose a pair of pants. Again, we lose might. Why is that? The new gear is losing might. No change to the looks. Finish that. Okay, so that took care of the quest here. Make sure there's not any others. I don't see any. So we still got to go back up here because we need to pick up this chest, which is inside that little area we went in. So we'll go back up there and do that. And we need to pick this up as well. One out here and one across here and one up here. We've got a lot still to do. Looks like we have a quest up there. Whoops. That's going to be this one. Meet up with Bosi and the other Longbeards on the lake side. Okay. It's a little past where we want to go, but let's go talk to him just to make sure he doesn't give us a quest to go up here. Just in case. Very good. Oh, yeah, let me grab that real quick. And I want to check something here. Let's go back to our deeds. Completed. We have Slayer of Gloomingtarn. We need one more, the Orcs and Goblins that we haven't met up with yet. Oh, I know where they were at. Ugh, I don't like fighting them because the goblins in that area have fire bombs. I hate them. They're right over here. So we'll have to go do that to get that Slayer deed done. I've still got an hour and 48 minutes left on my Slayer deed accelerator. It gives me credit for 2 for each one that I kill, so we will get to that. Let's go ahead down here and talk to Bosi real quick first. I love this mount, by the way. I got this mount for doing the, what was that, the 7th Dwarven War, I think it was. In the middle of War of Three Peaks, you get this quest to go learn about the past. And in that area where you teleport back to it is, go back in time, is where you get that mount. It's a really cool mount. Love that mount.
I'm saddened by the theft of the Blackstone Anvil, but I think we can recover it.
Mark my words. Forging hammers will once again ring against it, echoing throughout the caverns of Gundabad. We will make certain of it.
Sure how to help you with that.
I didn't ask you anything. The speakers are always listening.
Forging hammers will once again ring against it, echoing throughout the caverns of Gundabad. We will make certain of it, not only to honor Durin the Deathless who built it, but also for the memory of Stothkel, the Forge Master, who fell in Matugard. My son thinks he knows where the Blackstone Anvil was taken. Oh, we get to choose something here. These are going to be wrist guards, I believe. Yep, we'll take it.
Bori believes it must have been hauled on ropes north to Cloven Gap.
Although the purpose for which the cultist would put it remains a mystery to him and to me. Hear him and see if you agree.
First off, let's take a look at this item we got. Did it give us any kind of different look? It's not bad. That's what I currently have on. Let's go ahead and put this item on. Grab these, bring them down here to use them later. In fact, we'll go ahead and do this right now. There we are. We've used those. Let's talk to Bori.
It is no easy matter to move such a thing.
And legend says of the Black Stone Anvil that it was heavier than other such tools. That solidity imbued weapons hammered upon it with similar qualities, and it is said that no weapon Durin ever crafted upon the Black Stone Anvil and in the White Stone Forge could be turned away unless it be by armor forged from the same. If the Angmarum have taken it, they must have taken it across the lake by boat, and hauled it north on ropes into Cloven Gap. We would have seen signs of its passage had they dared take it south or east, and we did not. I suggest we investigate Cloven Gap, and perhaps we will learn for what purpose the cultists sought to steal such a relic of our history. Is my cousin with us? Will Browan consent to leave Fastrith behind? This expedition will be dangerous.
I see no reason to leave Fastrith behind if she is willing to risk the dangers.
If Bori were to look around him, he would see no sign of hearth or home nearby. We are far from the Lonely Mountain, and I say Fastrith has already proven herself more than his equal in courage. Browan's eyes flash dangerously, and you wonder for how long this decoration has been brewing.
I think I will come along.
After all, if I do not keep Browan from stumbling into the dangers that wait for him in that direction, who will do so? There's also the matter of my apprenticeship. I have not yet searched Cloven Gap for the Zabad Ibn sought by my master, and it is only a matter of time before he gets it into his head that they must surely lie within. Lead on, I say!
I did not mean to offend, and I hope I have not.
Let us all remain friends as we venture into Cloven Gap. Bori lowers his voice and speaks only to you. They cannot be helped, Lorandin. He is smitten beyond aid, and she is reckless to a fault. I do not know which is more hopeless even. We will have to keep our eyes on them as we adventure for their safety and ours. Anyway, onward.
Apparently we are traveling there now.
Ah, this is the way to Akrakir, the ladder gardens of Gundabad. They were renowned for their beauty. Let us hope they have not been despoiled.
Remain alert, Lorandin. None of us must be blinded by the beauty of Akrakir, for we are here to learn where the Angmarum have stolen the black stone anvil of my people. Onward, into Cloven Gap. There's a dead warg here, I believe. Wear the fog, friends. What did he say that? Wear the fog, friends? Anyway. The corpse of this warg is marked by fire and smells of sorcery. Angmarum. This warg was not slain by dwarf axes or swords then. Aye, I see the scorch marks. Fire it was that killed this beast. He faces Bosi and raises his voice. I will lead us from here. Father, follow me. This place is really cool looking. Another corpse. Oh, right here. It's the corpse that is sparkling on the ground. This corpse has been torn by the sharp claws of wargs. It means our foes are not as united as they believe themselves to be. Well, that's good news. This must be warg territory. The Angmarum brought the black stone anvil into Cloven Gap, and the wargs attacked them. Some of the cultists must have survived, for the black block is not here. Aye. Okay, Broen, that time I heard it. We should try not to attract their attention. It is not too late for that, Bore. The Angmarum have already kicked the hive. I got a feeling we're about to be attacked. Everyone, draw close. Form a circle, back to back. But first I have to turn around and click on you to talk to you. You too, Lorandin. Wargs are as smart as they are ferocious, and I expect this hunting pack to attempt to encircle us. They may attack from any direction, and we must be prepared to defend ourselves. Fight alongside the dwarves in Cloven Gap. Bori must not be defeated. Are they going to attack? Here they come. Is everyone all right? I think so. There's only one thing to say. Welcome to Cloven Gap! We should make camp before another warg pack finds us. They will not have forgotten the death of Ranulur upon the very threshold of the mountain home. That was the doing of dwarves, but it was Gorgar that commanded the warg chieftain to battle. Till we have a better foothold in Gundabad, this is their territory, not ours. But one day it will be ours again.
That's a good drink.
The wargs will return, and in greater numbers.
We must remain cautious while we set up camp and be ready for anything.
While we work, perhaps you can quiet some of the warg voices.
They trouble the stillness, Lorandon. Ranulur's brothers and sisters will not abandon their efforts to revenge him upon us. Would we, in their position? You know we would not. I ask that you also keep your eyes open for the missing black stone anvil or some sign of its passage. Be not blinded by the beauty of the once verdant ladder gardens. We are here for a purpose and should see it done. Bosi chuckles. I know you would not be distracted so, Lorandon. I was speaking more to myself than to you. Not since Khazad-dûm have I seen such beautiful terraces, and it does not matter. Good fortune go with you, my friend. When you return, perhaps we will know where next to search.
Okay, so I believe at this point we've got our next quest hub. We are in a new area, Cloven Cap, and it looks amazing. Wow. Really, really amazing. Wow. Very cool. But we still need finished Gloomingtarn. So we need to head back down here to Gloomingtarn. What is this right over here? Oh, it's where they want me to go for this quest. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back to Gloomingtarn. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's just, I thought it was like a stable master thing. Holy crap, we almost went down that. Isn't that the direction we need to go? Yeah, but the road's over this way. Go ahead and mount up. Can't wait to get back to Cloven Gap once I finish up Gloomingtarn. More dwarves. Is there a stable master there by chance? No, there's a stable master over here, but we don't want to go to that just yet. I don't want to see things that I'm not ready to see yet. Okay, we're back in Gloomingtarn. Almost. There we are. Now, none of our quests are actually here, so all we got is to do the deeds here. We need to pick up this chest here and this... Hey, are we close to that one? Might be able to get this one. See where it's at. Is it like hidden over here or something? Let's see. It's literally right there. And when I say right there, I mean it's below us somewhere. Holy crap, that scared me. That made my stomach drop just a little bit. It should be right here. 42.9, 121.6. Maybe that way. Yeah, this is exact location. Where did they hide it? It's here somewhere. Ah, darn it. Oh, that was close. So don't see it there. As I'm winding up missing it, I know I am. Where are you at? Darn it. If I fall down that, it's going to be death. But I think I can make my way around. Oh, maybe too low. Okay, yeah, we're about to plummet. Let's see something. Let's try something. I haven't ever tried this before. Excuse me, sorry. Let's try one of these. Oh, that's not the fall thing. I thought that was the fall. Oh, I thought I had a thing that allowed me to fall without damage. Did I not? I guess I don't. Okay. Well, this may be bad. But we're going to try. Why can't I move all of a sudden? I'm stuck. There it goes. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on there. There's a platform right below me if I can get my guy to land on it. Oh, the other one was taller. Oh, that was close. I almost died on that one. Where is it? Should be over there. It's going to be somewhere that I can't get to. I guarantee it. Still not there. Is it at the bottom of the waterfall? Is that what it is? I can't go any higher, so there's no... Oh, yep, there it is. I see it. Stop. I'm hung, and I don't know if I'm stuck or if I'm, like, sliding off of it or if it's the server lagging. I do not know. Crap. Am I literally stuck? And I'm right above it. It's right down there. Oh crap! Here we go. This has got to be server lag, because that wouldn't have happened. That's server lag. Let's see how many people we are on the server now. 420. About 100 more than we were when I first started the stream. Okay. We need this spot. Alright. If we can get right there. Yes! Don't you fall off. It started to slide. Oh, I was about to freak out. Alright, we got that treasure cache. Holy crap. Wrong thing. Alright, so we got this one. Since we're down here at the water level, I want to go see if I can grab this one. Then we'll come back up around and try to get this one. It's going to be a long swim. Alright, I'm going to let this swim for a little while, and I'm going to go get something ready for breakfast. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okie dokie. Let's see where we're at. Almost where I wanted to be. Hey, there it is right there. Got the oven heating up in there. Whenever it goes doop doop doop, I'll have to throw the biscuits in to cook. The biscuits. We'll mark that one. And let's check over here. So we got that one. We need this one out here and this one over here. Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and make our swim right now. Why not? It's a good day for a swim. See where we're at when you go around that. Do I not have Discord up this morning? I don't. Let me pull that up. Can't believe I didn't realize that. Make sure I've got the audio set correctly on it. Of course I did not, but I've got it set now. There we are. Much better. Alright, let's get rolling. We're almost there. So somewhere over here, there it is. I can see it blinking right up there. And what do I always say? If it blinks in an MMO, click it or kill it. There is no other option. Click it or kill it. That's it. There we are. We'll mark this treasure cache on our more maps. There we are. Let's check more maps. We've got this one. We got one over here we need to grab. So we'll go do that. Should be a treasure cache over here somewhere. Goblins! And I need those. In fact, let me go ahead and put that up because that's one of the things we need in this area. Is a Slayer deed for the goblins. Where's that at? Is that the one? Orc Slayer? Yeah, I believe so. Add to tracker. Because we're trying to do... Where's it at? Yeah, Slayer of Gloomingtarn. And, oh, there is Slayer of Gloomingtarn, which is slay many orcs and goblins in Gloomingtarn. Which we just got that says orc slayer. I wonder why it doesn't say goblin on it. It's got to be the right one. Gotta be. Gotta be. Hopefully we won't find the bomb throwing goblins over here because I can't stand those things. Holy crap, hold on. Do I have a quest over here? Yeah, something just popped up. Hold on. Let's see if we've been missing quest. Gloomingtarn. No, it's just that one. Oh, that is weird. Because it wasn't showing up before. Yeah, I need these suckers, so this is good. Let me make sure they count. Come on, get on there. Yes, they do count for the Orc Slayer. We need 240 of them. Bunch of goblins up here. Lots of goblins. This is perfect. We've got our Slayer Deed accelerator going, so we'll get we'll get count of 2 for each one we kill. Easy for you to say. Oh, what do we get here? Discovery Den of Puglak. Deed completed. Okay. This is kind of pretty looking. Hold it! There's my treasure. There, where's it at? No, that's not treasure. But I saw it say treasure. Where is it? It's out here. Alright, I gotta go throw the biscuits into the oven because it just beeped. And I will be back shortly. We finished the treasure one. Of course, I'm not going to bring it up because that's how it works. Title awarded, Treasure Seeker of Gloomingtarn, I believe. Yeah, well, I'll be right back. Okay, got the biscuits in the oven. 18 minutes. I'll have to go get them. Make me some bacon and eggs. Nummy num num. Gonna be good. Alright. Oh, we were supposed to go in there, I believe. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Over and over and over. So what is this? Tin of Buglack. Den of Buglack. Puglack. I'll get the name right eventually. Size 1, Tier 1, 138. Let's try. Travel now. That's pretty. I like that.
Far under Mount Gundabad lies the den of Puglack, the realm of the deepest of the deep toads.
Puglack. This will help me kill some goblins. This will be great. Let me do something here real quick. Let's, oh, I guess I sold that meat. I did not mean to. We'll use this one. And we'll use these two scholar items. Give ourselves just a slight advantage. We don't need it, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. This place is awesome looking. Wow. I want to get a screenshot of this. Is it going to come up? There it goes. I'm like, take my screenshot already. And it's like, nope. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Let me put this out on the old interwebs. Head over to x.com. I am at Pharaoh the Gnome. You can find me over there. See my screenshots, all that kind of good stuff. There we are. That is a cool screenshot. Also want to put this in my Discord. I'm getting hit. Trying to get back over to the screen. Alright, we finished tapping that. What is that called? Den, that's right. There we are. Now we can get back to actually playing the game. So yeah, head over to X. I am at Pharaoh the Gnome. We're lagging. The server's lagging. There it goes. For a second there, it wasn't letting me move forward. You have fallen down into the chamber of Kurdkoth. Okay. Ooh, hello. I got a feeling he wants to meet me. Is he going to be friendly? Is he going to give me a hug? No, it would appear he wants to kill me. He did not manage to do that. This place is absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's a chest. What do I get? Okay. Deep toads. They've blurred my vision with their poisons, toxins. This is so cool. Ooh. Check him out. That is Puglak himself, apparently. Here we go. I'm in a dreamlike trance, it said, from his poison. What the hell? Holy crap, check that out. This is pretty freaking cool. Holy crap! Let's see if I can zoom out further. Oh my god. I like it. I just got a new deed. Oh, and it just shot me somewhere else. Are we fighting him? We're fighting him again. Oh my god. Do I have to keep maybe moving back so I don't get in the trance? Nope, I got in the trance again. Oh my god. What the hell? I don't know if I'm feeling this. This is so cool. I love this instance. Oh, there we go again. Holy crap, we gotta find more. I don't know if I'm gonna beat him because it just keeps sending me other places. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do. Oh, he's doing the... Oh, he did the thing again. I really don't know if I'm supposed to be avoiding that or if you're supposed to go through all of these. I do not know. Holy crap. Oh, this is just wicked cool. Holy crap, look at that. Oh, we have to have a screenshot of this. This is insane. Let me change my delay on the screen capture because that was a problem a while ago. This is just getting wilder by the second. Alright, let's continue. Am I about to die? No? Okay, so I can't go that way. Oh my god, this is so cool. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. I can't fall off, apparently. Is there a way down anywhere here? Can't seem to go through that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I see it now. Right here. I believe I'll be able to go over. Yep, that's what it was. Oh my god, this is so cool. I hope I was supposed to do that. Oh my god. Okay, we're fighting something. Where'd it go? Cog Lurker. We did something. Oh, we dinged level 139. Okay. We're back. I got a feeling we're supposed to go to those. I don't know how many of these there's going to be, but until it starts repeating, I'm going to assume I'm supposed to. We got him! We got him! Okay. We actually killed him. That was so cool! Is there somebody I'm supposed to talk to in here? It says talk to Orti or something like that, but I don't see anybody. And I don't want to miss like a treasure chest if there was one for killing him, so let's check this room before we leave it. I'm not finding anything to click. Okay, nothing here. This is incredibly cool. Oh, here's his chest. Okay. Alright, this is so wild. What do we do now? Wow, I don't know if I was supposed to go through that. Is there something? There's nothing to click on. It's not telling me to leave the instance. This is one of those things that I don't understand in this game. They don't give you any clue what to do, and you're just kind of like, eh, what now? So there's nothing to click in here. I'm reluctant to leave because I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to do. But I got a feeling I should probably exit the instance. We're just going to look around, make sure that there's nowhere we can go before we do that. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. So that must be the situation. Let's check this out real quick. Deed bestowed. That is weird. So I'm going to guess that we're supposed to leave instance. I hope that's what we're supposed to do. That was really cool. Okay. That was just so freaking cool. That's the encounter thing to go back to that. We're supposed to talk to so-and-so. Okay, probably back here. Yep, that's where it is. Alright, let's check our treasure chests. We got all of these. We literally just have this one last one to go get. So let's, instead of swimming back across, we'll kill the goblins here first. Then we'll call back over here to turn in that quest. Then we'll go up here to do that. That sounds like a winner to me. Sounds like a winner to me. I do like killing these goblins though, because they're not shooting fire bombs at me. Those things are horribly deadly. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, let's call back. Make sure there's nothing over here, just in case. Just in case there's any other goblins to kill. No, those are worms. There's not going to be any more, I bet. Yeah, there's not. Let's go ahead and call back over. There he is. Ote.
What news do you bring?
I was starting to wonder where you had gone off to. What did you find that had you across the Tarn for such a length of time? A giant toad had poisoned the goblins' minds? Would have never guessed that to be the answer. All of your talk about this cavern of deep toads and a broken nameless shrine has me rethinking my curiosity, champion. There are many strange creatures who have taken refuge in Gundabad during the absence of the dwarves. Perhaps we will all be better off if some of these creatures are just left alone. may be the case. Alright. We need to go up here and do this. I do want to check something real quick. Where is the stable master? There he is. I want to go to steep set. That's actually not where I wanted to go. Back. I actually want to go to darn it. Which one is it? I want to go here. Can I get a name of the place? That would be so fantastic if I could have a name of the place, but they're not going to tell me that. This one here is Asbadjakadukadu, whatever. That's Emrek. This is the deep set. It's going to be east. Matugard. Southern Eastern. Let's try that one. Because I want to see if there's anything I need to talk to Durin about. Then I need to go to the stair one over there, deep state set, whatever. I can see there's nothing over there. He's not interested in talking to me at the moment.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Now we want to go to the steep set. 1 minute until the biscuits are done. Yeah. Alright. Biscuits are just about done. Let's race up here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a quest over here. Where's that at? Right here. Oh, taxidermist. We killed a named over there.
Long live Thorinstone.
Yep, there it is going off right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this morning. I might be back here in an hour or so after I eat breakfast and do another stream. So be sure to follow me here on X and on Twitch, and head over to youtube.com/Ferone1. All the links are right down there. And subscribe to me over there, please. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. We were at 799 last I checked. Head over to Ferone.com, click on the gnome. Up in the top, you'll see a link to our Discord server. Get on there, go to the introductions channel, introduce yourself, we'll get you set up. You can come over and hang out with us on the Gladden server. We are the Lorebound Walkers. Until next time, this is Ferone the Gnome. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your